Welcome to Tangling Yarn. Today I want to show you some crochet basics. Get yourself a skein of yarn and a corresponding size hook. If you don't know what size hook you need, the etiquette on the yarn will tell you. To get started and practice, I recommend not using thin yarn and a small hook size. Use a yarn that's thick and a corresponding hook. 5mm would be good to get started. Thick yarn will be way easier to hold and to work with than fine yarn. If you want to do everything right, don't grab the tail that's on the outside of the skein, because the skein will be jumping around. Instead, grab the tail that's inside the skein. Like this, the skein will stay at its place, at least most of the time. There are different ways to hold the yarn. I recommend the no pain way. If you hold the yarn like this, your fingers have to hold the yarn all the time. So your fingers might get tense or will even hurt after a while. I recommend to hold the yarn like this. So put it in between your pinky and your ring finger. And then wrap it around your index finger. If you hold the yarn like this, you won't have to hold the yarn all the time. It will just slide around your fingers. Like this, your hand will be more relaxed while crocheting. Also, if you hold the yarn like this, the tension of the yarn will stay about the same unless it gets stuck or tangled somehow. So this will help you to make your stitches even. If you want, you can still use your pinky to hold the yarn once in a while if needed. There are different ways to hold the hook. I hold it like this. Start out with a slip knot. To make a slip knot, wrap the yarn around your index finger twice. And hold the tail between your thumb and your middle finger. Take the yarn in the back and pull it to the front. Then take the yarn that's in the back now and pull it over your index finger. Now pull it tight. If you want, you can also use your hook to make a slip knot. Hold the yarn like I showed you in the beginning. So put it in between your pinky and your ring finger and then wrap it around your index finger. Then wrap it around your thumb. And hold the tail between your middle and your ring finger. Take your hook and insert the hook right here. Pull the yarn through the loop around your thumb. And then pull it tight. It really doesn't matter how you make your slip knot. Just stick with the way that's easiest for you. Now that you've made a slip knot, you can get started chaining. So hold the hook and the yarn as I showed you before. Hold the tail near the slip knot, between your thumb and your middle finger. Turn your hook upwards and push the hook forward. Grab the yarn with the hook, turning it towards you until the hook points to the floor. Then pull the yarn through the slip knot. Then turn the hook upwards again. Again, push your hook forwards Put the hook behind the yarn and turn the hook towards you until it points to the floor. Then pull the yarn through the loop on your hook. You already chained 2, so move the fingers of your left hand to hold your work close to the hook. Now keep chaining until it gets easier, and until the chain looks nice and even. As you go on, remember to always hold the work close to the spot you will be working on. The beginning is the hardest part. It will get easier once your fingers get used to crocheting. I will keep chaining for a little while, and after that, I will show you how to make a single crochet. Let's start to single crochet. I like to put my finger on the loop on the hook, but it's not necessary to do that. Insert the hook into the chain next to the loop on your hook. Turn your hook upwards and grab the yarn as you did chaining by turning it towards you and downwards. Pull the yarn through. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Again, grab the yarn, so yarn over and pull the yarn through the 2 loops on your hook. And this is already your first single crochet. Now, insert the hook into the next chain. Yarn over and pull the yarn through. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the 2 loops on your hook. I will show you a few more single crochets and then I will show you how to half double crochet. Now I will show you how to half double crochet. This time insert the hook into this chain, not into the chain next to the hook. Before you insert the hook into that chain, yarn over like this. Then insert the hook into the chain. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the chain. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull the yarn through all 3 loops on the hook. This is how you half double crochet. Once again, yarn over, insert the hook into the next chain, yarn over and pull the yarn through that chain. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull the yarn through all 3 loops on the hook. I will show you how to half double crochet for a little while, and then I will show you how to double crochet. Now I will show you how to double crochet. Make the first double crochet into the 3rd chain. Before you insert the hook into that chain, yarn over. Then insert the hook into the chain. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the chain. Now you have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull the yarn through 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again and pull the yarn through the 2 loops on the hook. Once again, yarn over and insert the hook into the next chain. Yarn over and pull the yarn through the chain. Now you have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull the yarn through 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over again and pull the yarn through the 2 loops on the hook. Check out my channel to learn how to do the triangle star stitch. Hope you like it. See you there!